All right, thanks for coming back to State Champs. The radio crew is here in-house for our television portion of what we're calling a look back at the football season. So, of course, you know, this has been a real stunning year when it comes to teams that have won state titles and of course, seeing the teams that we expected to be there get it done again. Tom, let's start with you first. Tom Markowski, your thoughts when you look at the season as a whole.
I got to look at the beginning. You go to the Prep Kickoff Classic and Warren De La Salle going up against Detroit King, two of our top teams, and it was a slugfest there at Wayne State, 12-10 King, and that gave us a little, appetizer in what King was going to be like the rest of the season. As well as the other game I saw in the beginning of the season was Walled Lake Western against Lowell, which was the opposite. It was 42-40, and their defenses just stayed home for that weekend. And then as you look ahead, Western getting to the semis, and of course Lowell making their presence in the state final.
How about you, Scott Bernstein?
Well, what I thought was really spectacular about the 2015 prep football season was just the amount of outstanding upside guys, what I call, guys that I can project just being stars on Saturday, and seeing a lot of those guys kind of gain moxie, gain energy as the season went on, and really making their presence felt as the season progressed into the playoffs. Looking in the state championship game itself, Brad Tanner is a guy that doesn't have any offers, but I guarantee will in the next couple weeks, as well as his quarterback, Paul Hurley.
And I think one we're forgetting is Tristan Jackson out of West Bloomfield. And I think there was a lot of questions. What was Tristan going to do this year? There was speculation he would be the wide receiver this year, because that's where he's supposed to play at Michigan State. But, Coach Bellamy, Ron Bellamy said, the heck with that. We're going to have him at quarterback. We can win with him at quarterback. And we saw that this year. I thought they had a great season.
I would say probably one of the most exciting postseasons that we've had in a long time.
No doubt. You take a look at Muskegon Mona Shores. They were undefeated throughout the whole season. They get
I had them winning it.
They get bumped off to Muskegon, and then Muskegon plays Lowell, and they get bumped off. You can only win so many big games. Something's going to catch up with you, that you're going to play so many good teams, and finally, you're going to get bumped off.
We're going to take a look ahead and some of how these teams are going to fare next season. That's coming up a little later in the show.